The wrong relationship partner can send you on a long and maybe lifetime course of disaster. The right one can make you feel like you are on a cloud of happiness. One thing to watch out for in choosing a partner is not chasing the most popular girl with a crowd. An experienced wedding minister who has married thousands of couples, seen their beginnings, tried to untangle bad relationship habits, and seen those that end badly, and those that succeed, has told me a lot about attraction. Even very rich and successful men have been broken and bankrupted by the wrong mate or partner. What my research revealed may help you on your journey in relationships. There is no easy fix for relationships because you have a combination of two people with thousands of unique differences, and then their families, jobs, friends, cultures, and external factors. For this reason, these will be broken down into separate videos, and these may change in time. In middle school, maybe as early as elementary, when boys begin to become attracted to female or any gender to another, often they find themselves attracted to the mate who is attractive, surrounded by other people who want them, and maybe a little bit or a lot sassy, someone who can hold their own. Let's start with the easiest way to understand why one girl is surrounded with suitors and you find yourself wanting her. Men in particular are often very attracted to a popular girl surrounded with suitors. You think this is your own distinct choice. You think you've got to take that shot. However, this comes from a deeply rooted animal instinct from the animal kingdom that can work against you. In the long run, in nature, an animal, let's use cats for example, go over and over through this process of being attracted to the popular female. In humans, we don't know why we are driven to that popular female. We think it is because she is popular and maybe pretty. However, it is easier to understand when we take ourselves out of the picture and consider the animal kingdom. A female cat, young or old, goes into their monthly fertile time before menstruation. At this time, every male cat in the neighborhood is attracted to that female and any others in heat. They line up to mate with that female. They fight, often brutally, for that female. Usually, that territories dominate male wins and impregnates the females. But occasionally a newcomer impregnates a female in the dominates territory, which we will talk about at some later date. They mate, then another female comes into heat and they are all after her, until all the female cats in the neighborhood are pregnant. It really doesn't matter if the female is old or pretty, she is just fertile, and all the males instinctively know this and fight to impregnate her with their seed. Once, as a human male can say, hey, I know what this gathering around one female is and can avoid this attraction by crowd or herd mentality. There is a deeply rooted instinct that you can ignore that will help you find someone by choice, not some deeply rooted drive that lead you to a mate for the wrong reasons. John Nash was one of the smartest people, and he had a theory that involved this drive in nature. He observed pigeons doing this same behavior. Wikipedia describes this amazing man as John Forbes Nash Jr. was an American mathematician who made fundamental contributions to game theory, real algebraic geometry, differential geometry, and partial differential equations. Nash and fellow game theorists were awarded the 1994 Nobel Memorial Prize in Economics and was awarded the Abel Prize for their contributions to the field of partial differential equations. Quote, the movie, A Beautiful Mind, with Russell Crowe gives a great illustration of how this process works, like gravity on a man's mind. Crowe as Nash tries to figure out how he can get that popular girl. However, we will suggest you overcome this animal instinct and take the time to make a good decision about the person you tie your life and future to.